Alright guys, March 2nd, doing the vest today. Just got a new one. Gonna transfer the weight over. It's gonna be the first kind of baseline with the vest. We'll see how things go. It's a little bit cold this morning, so I'm gonna spend more time warming up. But let's see how the first vested Murph goes in the project. Debrief. I went fasted again today, so number 1 and number 3 I went fasted, and number 2 I feel like I was didn't do as well and I wasn't fasted on that one, so something I want to note, I seem to be doing a little bit better performance wise fasted, so that's good to know. Now actual performance of the workout, this is my first one in this Murph project with a vest, definitely not my first vested Murph overall, so let's start with what went well. I'm really happy with my first mile time with a vest on. Anytime I go sub 7 with a vest, that's really awesome, you know, trying to keep that pace. What also went well were the calisthenics. I just continually kept moving. There wasn't a lot of rest other than some muscle fatigue, and that's one thing that you really have to do in Murph. Even if you're going slow, just keep moving. Do that push-up. Rest 1 second, do the push-up. Like, don't take these long breaks. That's what happened to me last week with no vest, is I had these 10 and 15 second breaks that really slowed me down. So what went well, first mile, and I like that I kept moving on the calisthenics. Now what didn't go well, something I can't control as much right now, I did hit a lot of muscle fatigue in the calisthenics, primarily push-ups. This will probably be a problem for a while until I build my my push-ups back up, but I'm hitting muscle failure about halfway through the workout, and today to counteract that, something that worked really well, I partitioned it differently at starting around round 13 or 14. I went 5 pull-ups, 5 push-ups, 15 squats, 5 push-ups. I've never partitioned like that before, but my split times were starting to get to a minute and above in the calisthenics, and once I transitioned to that, it got me back down to around 50 seconds per round on the calisthenics. With a vest, that's really good. I'm happy with that. So what I need to work on is just getting those push-ups back up, working on those, adding a lot of push-ups into the routine until I no longer hit muscle failure. Once I get that back, my times will really shoot back down again, because that seems to be the only thing holding me back right now. So muscle fatigue, something I can't really control at this moment, but not happy with that. Also, not happy with the last mile. I went above 8 minutes on the last mile. I was really fatigued and started cramping, but still ran a little too slow. I tried to make up for it at the end, but right out of the gate, I wasn't feeling it on the run, and I got pretty slow. But something I can work on and improve on next week. That second mile is always going to be the hardest part of the Murph workout, no matter what, and that really, like, I could have shaved 2 minutes off my time today if I would have just been a little more dialed in and ready. Overall, happy with my baseline Murph time, especially the muscle fatigue and the crappy second mile. So that is Murph number 3. I will catch you guys next week.